Hey guys, welcome back to TGIF 365, and if you're new here, please like and subscribe and go check out our other videos. In this week's video, we remove the rotten rafters, the old rotten plywood off the roof, and we install new roof plywood and new rafters. We also start prepping the roof for the new roof install. We remove all the old vents, we remove the air conditioner unit, so stick around and check out this week's video. Alright guys, just a little update here. So this is where we're at. Just ignore this. This was a brace. I got up on the roof a while ago and I was just afraid with this because this over here is all rotten. All that's got to be replaced. So this whole front end there, down, all that's done. All this, I've got to replace this piece of wood, but I won't wait till I do the roof. So we're going to do that. I think what we're going to do is come in here and scab in another 2x4 across here, or a 2x2, and then we'll cut this out down through there, replace that whole piece of sheetrock, not sheetrock, plywood, particle board, OSB board. After we once we get the roofing material in, we want to do that when we get ready to do the roof all at one time. And these are nailed to that. There's no use doing that, and they butt against that board, so when I got that off, I can cut down in here and scab a board in and do that. That side over there is fine. I'll just have to toenail a board in on that. So this is roughly how the roof is made on this camper. These are probably, this has been a little generous. They're roughly 18 inches on center, and this is the wood they used. So it's very weak. I mean, as you walk on it, it bends. So I laid down these pieces of plywood, well, OSB board here and some plywood there. It helps a little bit. It's really not that thick. It's the same thickness of the roof, so, but it seems to help, makes it a little more stable. Alright, starting our roof repair. I'm cutting this back right here, and I'll end up having to cut it pretty close to this little line right here. I'm going to back that up with another rafter on the inside. You'll see what I'm talking about. So that's, we're going to cut that out, replace that piece. We got a piece of plywood over in the truck to fit in there. We got to replace 1, 2, 3 rafters. like everything, before I can do that, I gotta get more wood. I'm out of wood. I thought I had like 3 more pieces left of 2x2s, but this is what I do most days, is run the roads getting materials. Poor planning. There it is, it's opened up. Guys, instead of trying to make it complicated on myself and trying to match that beam exactly, this is my plan. I'm sure I might get some pieces wrong, that ain't right. Going back in here with these, we'll double these up, map that up there like that. Mark that. I gotta cut out for these wires. I don't know if you can see these wires. Some wires right here. Alright, got the notch cut for the wires. So we're going to these clamps. Perfect. Alright, so we'll squirt a little glue on the back side of this. So yesterday, I've got some video of this. I removed this piece of plywood that was rotten. This is the corner where all the rot was. And I've put my new rafters in. I've got all my rafters done. The only thing I got left is I got to come up with this board here. And it's, I'm getting ready to put that one in. And then I'll be able to put my plywood back. You can see here, hopefully you can see it. This is the last rafter I got to put in. It's 2 pieces. It's looks like a 1x2 and a 2x2. I'm going to do it with 2x2s. But as you can see, this flushes up. This last one flushes up. So my plan is to take 2 2x2s and put that in there like that. Offset that one, the distance, and make my rafter. So that's what I'm getting ready to build now. Not sure why I'm struggling with that tape measure. I have this little thing. You gotta make sure you're measuring from the back. And that's from the front. That's from the back of the unit. We got it on feet. So now we'll just take this, stick it where we want to be, put it over there, click it. So if you see it, 7 foot, 0.62, or you can go 91.5 inches. Handy little tool. Right there is where it needs to go. This is another little handy tool for removing the, what do they call that, the lapping or the caulking. And this little tool with a saw blade is very handy. So I'm on my second one. I've already wore one out. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if it fits on the roof.
You didn't explain what your board was about.
Oh, they'll get it. That's all they're getting.
Your wife won't let you buy a table saw? Make your own.
I gotta make my own. Alright. We'll put this side down. The other side looks smoother. roof. I measured and cut right. Get up there and look at it, I guess. Help here. Alright, let me go up top. I'm going to replace those staples. As you can see, there's a fail right there. The staples pulled out overnight, so we're going to go back with screws. That should hold it. Day 18, new roof installed. So there it is, the new plywood. You can see daylight there, but we're leaving that up. That's where the roofing hangs down, the rubber roof. But it's installed. I've got to work on this corner right here from the ladder where I can get to it. Well, I thought I was ready, but the extension cord's not plugged in. And that up there takes, we gotta have a wrench to fit that. It's got nuts on it instead of screws. Always something. So the air is working. All I did was spin that motor and it was stuck. Spun it, I sprayed some WD-40 in it. It's cooling like a champ. Don't know how long it'll last, but hey, it's working. That's a good deal. me go turn the breaker off. Alright, so it looks like we got to take these bolts out right here. So I removed 4 of these bolts, and when I did, this frame came off, which goes this direction. You can tell that by the little hose way they lined up. But yeah, so there's that, and it's just 4 of these bolts to hold on, and I guess it's probably glued up there, and it's plugged in somewhere. I'll have to figure out how to unwire it. I thought it was plugged, but it looks like it's hardwired. Alright, let me go up top, see if I can figure out what's going on. So here's all your wires. I don't see an access panel. Maybe I have to take this top off right here. Gotta put the camera down. We got it apart. The coals definitely need to be cleaned. That was simple enough. Well, there it is. It lifted right up. I'm sorry, I thought I had it on video, but it was taking pictures. But yeah, I just grabbed a hold of this side, pulled it, it lifted right up. It's not too heavy, but I don't want to leave it sitting on its side too long, so let's see what we can do here. I want to get some help to get it off of here. I don't know how we're going to do that. Putting it back up here is going to be the fun part. Putting it back up here is going to be the fun part because we don't want to tear this roof.
How about I hold it right here and you come down here and help me?
Alright, how about that? Got it? Hang on, down ahead. Got it?
Yep.
Had to get some of your friends or take it somewhere else. I got a forklift. One of your friends got a forklift? Nope. Have to home one box at one time. Got it?
Really ain't that heavy, it's just awkward.
Go, big boy. Alright, good job. The AC is off.